What is going on, boys and girls? I have wanted to get back on here for a while, but it's been a while, I know that, and I would like to actually post more, but I'm terrible at editing videos. And I have a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old, and life is crazy right now. But I do want to come on here. There's especially a video I wanted to make about my MRI, so that way you can see what's going on with me and all the issues going on. But recently what happened was I got the Intercept method. The Intercept method is the basovertebral nerve ablation. Look it up, it's Intercept method. So they go in, they burn your BVN, which is actually the nerve that goes into your vertebrae. It's kind of a new procedure. It's been almost 2.5 months for me. They say it can take up to 2 months to 3 months to 6 months to see any difference. I have no difference, no pain. We're super hopeful, super excited about it actually. And another thing just to check off the list. And then next is going to be, my wife is actually in Mexico right now buying HGH. Why not? Testosterone will be after that. Why not? We're just trying to find answers because I am in pain every day. It feels like all the time because you just get used to it. But the sleep is the hardest part. The sleep is the worst. And so you're dealing with this day after day. You're just like, next, even more is going to be trying to do clinical trials. I tried to do the hydrophil injection trial, but I wouldn't get it. They wouldn't accept me. Why? Because I have too degenerative of a disc. It's too terrible, apparently, which is laughable. Aren't I the perfect specimen? So anyways, on the MRI, you can see I had an L5-S1 fusion, and I have all this white inflammation in my vertebrae at the L4, L5, L4, L5, S1. But I believe all the pain's coming from my L4, L5 disc. It's just coming from there because I have an L5-S1 fusion with a disc spacer in the L5-S1. It's just constant. I have nothing. It's just black. The L4, L5 is just black, or L4, L5 is just black. There's nothing there. I have no disc. I've ruptured 2 discs in my life, and it's never changed. It's just been like that. We probably should have got 2-level fusion, but we never did. So I'm just wanting to come back on here and tell you what I'm doing, what's going on. I'm super busy. I would love to make more videos, more content. I need to learn how to edit. That does not look exciting to learn at all. So I've just, when something you don't understand, you got to learn. You don't want to. It's a monster to me. So, but I'm going to learn it. By God, I'm going to learn it. And so that's where I am right now. Still battling, still fighting, still looking for an answer. So we moved from Kaiser, who doesn't do anything intradiscally, to now we're with Blue Shield in California, which will do procedures in the disc. And that was the first one we did, was the basovertebral nerve ablation, which the Intercept method is you burn the nerve and it's supposedly not supposed to ever come back. That's the difference between this ablation and any other ablation you get, which is why we were so hopeful. So it's been 2.5 months. Maybe something happens in another month or two. He did what they call a 7-minute burn instead of a 15-minute burn, which I'm hearing they should have done. And there's a 25% non-responder percentage to people if they'd only do a 7-minute. So maybe that's the problem. I don't know. Really, who knows? Who knows? I don't have an answer. I don't. All I know is I feel pain all the time, and so next thing is wife comes home with HGH. We're gonna put that in my, my butt or whatever. We're gonna put it, and we're make it happen, and see if it changes anything. Maybe miraculously there's changes in my pain. We did stem cells in the disc, and that did 0. All it did is take $8,000 out of our bank account. Woohoo! And maybe like this stuff called Viadisc, they're going to inject in, but that's also a stem cell thing that they do in the US. So it's really on to like clinical trials right now. Maybe something works for that pain. Maybe something will miraculously help this disc that's disappeared, because there's nothing there. It's just black. There's no fluid. And the white inflammation you see in the vertebrae, that's what they call vertebrogenic pain. and they're starting to do more research on that and why the pain is actually from the vertebral bodies and not from the disc space necessarily. And so you just keep going down the line, seeing what's available. What now? So that's where we are. I'm here to answer any questions. If anybody wants to know my story, it's quite an interesting story to me now because we just keep doing more and more things that are doing absolutely nothing. And I had hardware removed a while ago. That didn't make any difference. I did a video on that. The fusion, I think, actually did help, the L5S1. That's why I just think the L4, L5 is a problem. I don't have any radiculopathy going down my leg, maybe a little bit behind my knee, just a little. But I've never had really bad nerve pain down my leg or anything like that. I would love to hear what anybody else is doing that's maybe not normalized or, you know, across a whole industry that helped you. Look at your MRI. Does it look a lot like mine, where you just don't have a disc and it's so degenerated, it's just ugly. I sleep on my stomach. I've been trying to sleep on my back. I've been trying to sleep on my side. tried every kind of mattress. I fall asleep on my stomach and I wake up on my back, or I fall asleep on my back, I wake up on my stomach, and over I sleep on my side and it hurts my side so much I have to move to my stomach. But you know, at the end of the day, there's still life in my body. We're still blessed. I'm thankful I have a desire to find something other than listening to these moronic doctors and these useless people that are in the medical industry who don't really know what they're talking about. Do they seriously know? They either want to give you fusion or another surgery, or they want to give you pills. That is it. That is it. That's all they want to do. They don't care about you. Most of them. Some of them might have a altruistic attitude, but when they have our insurance companies, you know, jumping down their throat, they got them telling them, hey, you do this, we'll give you a little kicker in the end. They do it. It's common knowledge now. The pharmaceutical companies do the same thing. The devils that run those, the demons that are in charge of that. It's scary. So we gotta, you know, figure something out on our own, because that's what brave men and women do. We take a risk, we figure it out, because they're not there to help us. They're gonna give you surgery and they're gonna go cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. So thank you guys for watching. That's all I wanted to say. Reach out to me and ask me anything. I answer everybody pretty much, and I appreciate you subscribing or even watching this video. Have a great day. Good luck. God bless. See ya.